I like the fact that every day is a different day. Every day you're kind of given a new challenge or something different. It puts you in those uncomfortable settings. It makes you kind of more well-rounded as a person. My name is Kowreesan Yoganathan. I graduated from York from Kinesiology and Athletic Therapy. Currently, I work with the Toronto Raptors under the Wayne and Teresa Embry Fellowship Program as an AT Fellow. I got most of my placements through the AT program, right? So second year, I was with the women's field hockey team at York. Third year, I was able to be student therapist for the men's soccer team. And then I also was able to work with the George Brown indoor women's and men's soccer teams. After I graduated, I worked internship role with the Brampton Honey Badgers in the CEBL. That kind of gave me that taste of pro basketball setting. So currently I work with the Toronto Raptors, part of the Wayne and Teresa Embry Fellowship Program. The way the program is designed is to be able to give two Canadians the opportunity to work in the NBA and grow their career, their network, and kind of give them more options as Canadians entering the league, as the league is primarily United States. So a day in the life of me as a fellow with the Raptors. Game day, primarily most of the times we have a shoot around in the morning at 10 a.m. So medical treatments start around 9. And I'm usually there about 7:30 to 8 a.m. I make sure everything is set up. Players come in at the right times, they get treated, they get their activations in the weight rooms. I'll be helping the sports science AT as well with some handing out like these biomechanical chips that the players wear. We track them in that sense. So making sure those are given out, everything's working, collecting them at the end of the shoot around. Sometimes coaches need help with rebounding. So you put your hoop shoes on, you hop on the court, and then that's pretty much it. Everyone's out of the facility by 12. And then we have something called the medical truck. So I take that medical truck to the arena by 2 p.m. And then from there, it's just set up for the game day stuff. So each player has their own routine coming in, whether it's treatment, lift, activations on the court. They have a certain time that they do it at. So making sure the schedule is set up. Game usually finishes around 10 maybe, grab the medical truck, drop it back off at OVO, and then head home. I think key learning points would be going into an NBA level organization, everything you do has to be detailed, everything you do has to be elite. Understand working at that level, I think, is one of the things I've learned that I'll continuously work on. So yeah, those would be keys that I would take away from it.